We can get so used to planning everything down to the smallest detail, but today I just wanted to break the routine and go with the flow. So here's my plan, well, my non-plan. I'm going to take the first bus that comes along, pick a random number, and then get off at that stop to explore with zero expectations, no set destination, no map, no agenda, no idea what to expect even. Just a simple adventure, exploring wherever the bus takes me. Welcome to Wonderlust. I've just got off the bus. I'm somewhere in Eunos. I'm not too sure where I am. It doesn't look familiar. There's a shop behind me that's selling parrots. It's incredibly crazy loud. There's some really nice landed properties around. I can see some HDBs opposite. There's some nice colouring on the side of them. So yeah, I'm just going to go and have a little walk around and see what's in this area. So I just got on a bus, decided just to get off around here. I don't know this area. Coming up to the top of this HDB was really awesome. I can see so far out. I can see the MRT station, I can see the bus stop where I got off. I can see like a little school with some school kids out in the courtyard, which is fun. I can just see for miles and miles and miles. I'm not sure my orientation. I'm trying not to look at a map so that I can just kind of explore and just be in the area. I guess sometimes when we go abroad on holiday, we would just go somewhere and just walk around. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do today. So yeah, glad I came up here. I can see so much. I'm just looking again. Wow. While I was up there, I saw a little row of shops, so I'm going to cross over the road and see what's over there. The row of shop houses held the usual mix I've come to expect. Dentists, laundromats, little hardware stores crammed with everything you could imagine in such a small space. But as I got closer to the corner, the rich, familiar aroma of a hawker centre filled the air. Rounding the bend, I was greeted by the lively buzz of a bustling market with vibrant stalls offering fresh fish, meats, colourful fruits and vegetables. It was an unexpected discovery and a perfect slice of local life. Hey, can I have a sugar cane to take away, please? Yes. So I wasn't hungry. It's still quite early, really, 10:30. But I was thirsty, always thirsty in Singapore. I really like this area. There's like this big green space next to me, and they've got little shop houses all the way around it with different shops underneath. Lots of hardware things, but behind me they've got the market, wet market, fish, meat, fruits, vegetables. Everybody's in there buying stuff, which is cool. There's a really nice atmosphere and buzz around here. The food court, I could smell it before I came around the corner and saw it. Oh, it smelled really, really good, but I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to eat in a little while. The MRT station is right next door as well. Really nice little community. I'm glad I stopped off on the bus here. Yeah, I haven't decided quite what I'm going to do next, but just going to enjoy chilling here for a little bit. After wrapping up my exploring, I decided to wander over to another bus stop. Along the way I passed temples and a mix of architecture, older landed properties standing right next to sleek newer builds.
and when I reached the bus stop I didn't have to wait long before a bus arrived. Little did I know though that I'd be spending more time on this bus than I would have liked.
So I hopped on another bus. Let's see where I end up this time. I recognise where we are. We're right next to the Parkway Parade. We came here not so long ago and made a video there, so you can have a look at that. I'm going to keep going a little bit further. This area feels completely different. There's a lot of building works going on, lots of new buildings being built, whether they're HDBs, condos, or like office kind of buildings. I'm not too sure, but there's a lot going on around here, but it feels very different to just like 5 minutes down the road at Eunos. I've just realised ahead of me is Eunos, so I'm actually heading back where I came from. Never mind. So I did spot lots of landed properties, so there wasn't really, it didn't look like there was a lot around there to kind of get out and explore too much. Just some residential areas, so I'm going to keep going past Eunos. Hopefully this goes in a slightly, on the move, a slightly different direction back to my house. I can't even remember what number bus I'm on, but I'm enjoying looking around, sitting right at the front, which is awesome. So I've got a good view of this whole area, seeing some things I've recognised and some things I haven't.
After passing many industrial places and then ending up on the BKE highway, I realised there were no bus stops along the way and I was just going to have to ride this one out.
I honestly thought I was going to be on that bus for the rest of my life. I did have a look at the map and I was like, where am I going? Thought I was going to end up in Woodlands. Not really sure what happens. I've ended up at the Dairy Farm Mall. I've never been here before, and there's two giant cows in front of me. So this Dairy Farm Mall is actually quite new. I've had a little walk around. There's quite a few like education centres here. There's like a gym for kids that has got all cool like tumbling equipment and foam things, and they can do like acrobatics and stuff on it. There's a Kumon centre. So yeah, a few enrichment places, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf is next to me. A few small food places. There's a fair price here as well. There's what's the internet is calling, thanks internet, and Atas food court. I had a quick wander around there. It doesn't look like a lot is open. It's already 11:47. So there's a Peranakan place that I'm keen to get something from. But yeah, it's not open yet. So I'm going to go and wander for another few minutes. Yeah, and go and see what's there. And then hopefully the Peranakan place will be open. If not, I'll just get something else because I can hear my stomach starting to rumble. This looks incredibly tempting. I decided against the Peranakan place. It was $16, which was a little bit more than I wanted to spend for lunch. So I went for char siu, roast pork rice, something the kids get every single time. And I don't actually order it that often, so I thought I'd give it a try. It was $7.90, which I think is pretty reasonable. I mean, down the road we get it near our house. It's a little less than that, but this portion was good. It smells amazing. John said if you caught our episode last week, we're actually having a new food channel. So you can head over there, subscribe to there for all things food. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit, chill out, enjoy here. I've got a few emails to catch up on from the kids' school, so I'm going to enjoy being in here, enjoy my lunch, and then go and see what else is around. Lunch done. I have to say, I wasn't overly fussed about that. It was really, really salty, unfortunately, but it's done the job. I'm full. There's a bus stop here. I'm going to see how long it takes to get home. I think it's about an hour and a half, maybe. when I figure out roughly where I am. But hopefully I can get to an MRT station and then I can get home that way. But yeah, it's been quite fun just hopping on a bus and seeing where I end up. But now I kind of ended up going on a straight line and then kind of coming back and then past. But maybe another time I need to kind of get off the bus and then walk down a few roads so that I end up cutting across Ireland as well. But I've enjoyed it, and I didn't even know this place was here. And I realised we're quite near an end park, which I have been nearby as well. So yeah, I think I do know that place, but this place being here, I guess, is nice if you just want to come and stop by. There's loads of little coffee shops, which is nice. Not being a coffee drinker, not going in them. But yeah, I think maybe in the evening it'd be a little bit more lively around here. In the little food court I went to, there's a coffee shop one side and then a bar the other, and they do cocktails and things like that. So I think in the evening it's got quite a nice vibe. The food prices are slightly more restaurant prices, I would say. Not kind of like your everyday kind of dinner, but there are residences up here as well. So yeah, right. Well, there you go. Quick short trip around the Dairy Farm Mall, and I'm gonna go and wait for my bus. Got off the bus and Hillview MRT station is right there, but there's a Salvation Army here and they've got a thrift store. So I'm gonna go and have a look. I love looking through these in the UK. I find in Singapore they're not quite the same as ones you get in the UK, but yeah, I'm gonna go check this one out anyway. These look hardly worn. Look at that, North Face walking boots. I'm so impressed with the collection of stuff they've got in here. There are shoes, there's some walking boots I saw, loads and loads of bags, like rucksacks and everything that you'd need for like kids' school, even if you're going hiking, laptop bags, loads of shoes, loads of clothes. There's furniture downstairs and wow, I think I'm just going to spend a little bit of time here before I get the train back. If you're going away somewhere cold, like this is perfect because you don't often need cold clothes again too much, especially for the kids. We've got coats here, hats, scarves, warm boots, loads of jackets, jumpers, all sorts of warm stuff for going abroad to a cold place. I hope you enjoyed this slightly random episode today. I sure did, finding some of these new places I didn't know existed. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and be sure to subscribe to our newer channels as well. My battery's about to die, so before that happens, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye!